Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Key, and today we're bringing you people more Capital City SMP. I want to start off by saying thank you for the amazing support over the last 2 episodes. We are now on our 3rd one, so you know we're going hella strong. I tried to do these videos daily, but as you can probably already tell by the date, and this is the 4th that I am recording the voiceover for the video. This is recorded, I actually don't know when we recorded, hang on, wait there. I do this every time whilst doing a voiceover. It has dates, so this was recorded on the 30th, so as you can see I am quite behind, but there's me trying to get better at editing. Don't know if anybody liked that transition, let me know. It was a simple slide down or swipe down, but boom, amethyst shards. Didn't know what you could do with these until my little boy, no, sorry, I am lying, Jord told me that you can turn those into spyglasses, as you may or may not have just heard. I have tried to cut the video down. We are currently sat at 16 minutes and 33-second video, so yeah, cheers for sticking around for the whole minute. I am contemplating editing some of these into, help me out here guys, help me out, you know what I'm thinking of. Small videos, what do you call small videos? Just going to have a dramatic pause here until we get there. Short videos, shorts, oh my god, that took me a solid like 30 seconds to figure that out. That is poor. Short videos, shorts. I mean, YouTube put a lot of thought into that one. Quite obvious, and I still struggled with it, so I apologise to the people at YouTube if I've let you all down there with my brain capacity, but it is what it is. I've never made a spyglass before. I'm pretty sure you see me do it in this episode. I could very much well be mistaken. I've literally loaded it up and hit record for the voiceover in Audacity, so it may not be what you expected it to be. Also, I don't know what to do with calcite blocks, so if you are here and you are lurking in the comments, or even if you don't comment, or you've never commented before on a video, maybe now's the time you could tell me what I am doing with calcite blocks, because I don't, is it just decoration you use them for? I'm not 110% sure. I've also turned off, because I was having numerous problems with it, RTX voice NVIDIA broadcast, which that is supposed to like cut out all the fuzz, because I have like 2 fat fans sat in the computer spinning away. I'm pretty sure it picks up monitor buzz. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason it keeps cutting my mic out completely. I think the noise suppression is too strong. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the Minecraft video that you are watching, but we're here, we're rambling. It is what it is. It's this channel. We just ramble as we make videos. As you can quite clearly see, our first amethyst thing. Oh, hang on. Wait there. Watch this. Did that seem seamless? I tried to do a seamless cut, so I was sort of in the same position. I mean, obviously it changed, but I don't want to ramble for 22 minutes, guys. But I do want to say a massive thank you, though. The first video we did, I don't know if it's people that just genuinely like the concept of first episodes, but every time I've started a new series on the channel and done like a first of, it seems to do really well for us, considering we are such a small channel. But they always do really well. Then like second episode it drops off a bit, so yeah, it's a bit gutted that it is slightly dropped off, but I suppose it is what it is. We can only do what we're doing. We're doing a bit of dangerous moves here. You can probably hear Jordy rambling away in the background. Still haven't figured out how I'm going to get his voice in and whilst he's streaming at the same time doing all this, because I don't know how that's going to work. We've not really put much thought into it. We have put thoughts into putting some mods into the server. Now I do remember 2 episodes ago, this is me just sort of familiarising. Oh no, I've done it again, and I familiarising myself with the caves that we are lurking in. I sort of, what I do is I have a little pro tip. If you are a noob like me and you do struggle, what you're about to see is what I would call, evidently you don't see it here. What I recommend you do though, guys, is, because you know people say you can place touches on the left or on the right and whatnot, but I mean, that's all well and good until you're getting chased by like 4 zombies or you found a mob spawn and you've ran off and now you're completely lost because you took the wrong turning. Block up everything you can. As I say, here's me with the editing. Look at this, look at this. Oh, I did a fast forward. I did a speed up clip thing and it seems to have worked. Listening to the voices back coming through the headset's pretty hilarious, but hey ho. What was I saying? Yeah, here's me just storing everything because we got a shoot ton of iron. I was about to use inappropriate language and I better not. Where was I? Yeah, trying to get better at editing. That's just a whole thing in itself, right? I mean, if anybody else is a Minecraft creator or got content creator and you are sat here and you are in a position like you're a small content creator like myself and you're trying to get to grips with things, let me know how it's going, because it is quite a lengthy little path to be on. It's not ended yet. It's very much the beginning, and I've been doing this on and off for, I would like to say, 2 years. COVID times, sort of. Yeah, this is basically the building. This is going to be, this is a bit of a biggie for me because I was worried about showing you guys this. I was worried about showing the lack of building tech as it would be, and I kind of didn't want to put this in. I was really tempted to just cut it out, you know. Like I had it selected, and I was thinking, don't know, let's just go, because I was planning to do like just voiceovers, the unedited videos, but they're coming in at like, as you've seen, 20 odd minutes, and I don't know if everybody wants to be in on 20 odd minute voiceovers, or you know, just it is what it is. I do kind of need to figure out how to get Jordy's voice in, because as much as everybody's watching, I'm pretty sure you're getting those notifications coming through on the audio. It's just one of those. It's Discord, guys. We're going to have to just live with it. Where are we? How far are we into this new episode 3? I'm trying to get to grips with it all again. I do apologise. Everybody's probably like, oh my God, this guy. But listen, right. Iron. We're doing a load of iron. I'm going to like slowly lose my rag in a minute with these notifications. It's okay, right? I think they've gone. I don't know if it's worked out too well. Yeah, I see. She's weird though, because I try and do the voiceovers, but I try to not talk while George's talking, so you can hear what he's talking about. But it's kind of irrelevant, because I could say to him toes, then 10 seconds later we could be talking about horses, but because I don't record my audio in with the game because of like just poor mic quality type stuff, yeah, it sort of is what it is. I have to sit in Audacity for like 20 minutes after trying to like snip out everything. So as I say, if you've walked this path that we're all on doing content creation, you've got any pro tips for me, let me know. You may not have got this far into the video. Some people may get 20 seconds in and click off. I mean, it's one of those, but I'm trying to bring back the old YouTube. I don't know if a YouTube would be happy with me saying the old YouTube, but I think bringing back 20-30 minute videos, like, you know, is what we need to do. I mean, there was once upon a time a 2-minute video on YouTube of playing Minecraft was a pretty big thing, and then somewhere along the line we all sort of went, oh, I'm not watching it unless it's like an hour long, or you know, you tune into all the good guys, and it'd be, hopefully we are going to become one of those good guys. Also, another service announcement, we need people in the server ASAP, so, you know, just feel free to drop a comment, guys, if you're on Java, and say, I want to get in, I want to do the server, I can do this, I can do that. Sorry, where was I earlier as well? I've completely gone off. Mods. I know we said we wasn't going to do many mods, but Jord has come up with some mods. This is obviously on the pretense we get more people in. There's a campsite one, which again would just help out new people into the server if you spawn in and you're like, oh God, I've got nothing. There's also a hammock one, which seems also quite handy, I'd say, because you know, if you don't have a bed, you can just sort of swing in a tree for the night. There's some other mods. I don't know who these mods are by, I'll be honest. Jordy does all that technical side. Like I said, he's the man when it comes to that type of stuff. We're going to do a little bit of a spoiler as well, so I want you to comment in the video section 950 saying he said spoiler if you got this far, just to let me know. you know, just so I know people are sticking around for that amount of time whilst we do this. Also, yet again, don't moan at me about the building. I do apologise. I'm not the best. Learning, it is what it is. Where are we? I was rambling about mods. Where was we, guys? I was talking about mods. I was talking about Jordy doing the mods. Oh, spoiler alert. There we go. 9 minutes 15. Ha, see, I do remember. That's the power of, yeah. What was we talking about? Spoiler alert, we're doing what are we doing currently at the minute? Which I do have recorded. I just haven't got around to editing or anything. What's it called? I'm trying to think. It is going to be a animal barn. That was really bad, wasn't it? It's going to be an animal barn. It's a barn with animals in it, obviously. Also, that brings me on to the third mod, which is, what is it now? An animal food trough thing. So, say if you've got 20 chickens, you don't have to keep walking in and feeding them. You basically, how's this turned into me explaining mods to people? You craft it with slabs or whatever, or wooden planks, I think it was. And then you basically put seeds in there. Then the animals go in, eat, grow. If that's they reproduce, you know, make babies. So you don't have to sit there going every 20 seconds doing it yourself, and you can sort of automate that process. Saying that out loud now makes me think, did we ever really need to automate that process at all? But I mean, it's Minecraft, right? You might as well put a mod in where you can put a mod in. Yeah, we kind of don't want anything too crazy, because we've done some SMP servers before where, like, it can get a bit, what's the word? It can get quite crazy. You can put loads of mods in and then you have problems with people not being able to join because they're on the wrong version, or that you know, they can't get the mods to work. So the reason us trying to keep it vanilla is just purely so we can get people in, and then, you know, when people are in and we've got stuff coming in the works, you know, we're planning stuff, we can all put our heads together and work it out that way. But so far it's just ideas at the minute. We're trying to get a simple little structure going. Structure. We're getting structures. We're trying to basically just claim home, if you would. We've not even finished our houses yet. As you can see, I'm still currently living in a cave. I need to jazz that boy up a bit, which we are going to get to. I'm going to jazz it up quite a lot, hopefully, with the help of many YouTube videos and comments. I'm going to learn loads of things, and it's going to look like a proper little sick little base that we can all lurk in. But yeah, the videos are doing really well. I did not expect it, I'll be honest, so thank you. I did not think the videos would do as much as they're doing. I don't know whether that rain's coming in too loud, so I have sort of dropped the game volume. If you didn't go and see me nearly get fried by a lightning bolt the other day on Jordy's stream, go check him out. As yet again, I'll put his socials down in the description. I'll also put my own Discord there if you feel free to join. You know, just chat amongst yourselves, message me, I'll get back to you. Don't worry, it is all good. But we're having a lot of fun at the minute. I say at the minute. It's one of those things with Minecraft, in it. It can all be going swimmingly well, and sometimes it can go too well, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know, you've done something, and you're like, I don't really think I should have done that. But we're getting there, and for some reason, I really have a strong smell of perfume. I'm sat on the desk, and I can only presume the wife has sprayed a shit ton of perfume at some point, because doing this voiceover, it's just a very strong smell of, yeah. That doesn't matter. If you also, yet again, if you've got 14 minutes deep, hoorah to you. Let me know. Comment perfume. I don't know whether people. I kind of want to prove to myself, this is me trying to figure out what I'm doing here with the 3x3 blocks when it was only 2, but it looks odd from the outside because I've gone one over on the we've gone one over on the other side, not in terms of the wall, but where it joins in. Like if you look at the left side to the right side, I'm pretty sure any Minecraft player out there, if you've got that Minecraft OCD bug kicking in, you'll know what I'm talking about. Jordy tries to correct me on it all the time, but I'm like, listen, it is what it is, mate. We can't really do anything at this point. There's me thinking, need to put a door down, can't put a door down in a 3x3. So we've had to change it all. I mean, that's literally how my brain thinks. Like, one thing at a time. It's like, well, that's not going to work, is it? But yeah, the building, it's awkward the way I've built, because now it's posing problems, if that makes sense. But I'm not in a position to like smash the whole house down and start again, because I feel like I've got too far. Unless you just want to go back to see me live in a hut. Well, we are sort of in a cave, so like it doesn't really matter. Over here, this is Jordy's house, which has come along leaps and bounds. Trust me, he's a way better builder than me. Jordy's house is crazy. I don't understand how he does it, or how he has the patience. I sort of just place blocks and I'm like, right, as long as I can put a bed down, I'm good. I'm trying to get out of that habit, but I suppose it's a habit of a lifetime. I've never really been much one for building on Minecraft, so if you are here for the building, I apologise. If you've got any tips for me, let me know. I appreciate all the good tips. Trying to get thumbnails at random points. If you just see me stand still, it's a bit weird. It's something else I do. That's another weird thing, but like, it's a bit claustrophobic in here. George said, he did say to me, he says, Key, it's very claustrophobic in your little lair. You need to sort it out. I don't know why I hopped into bed twice, but it is. I realise you only need one person as well sleeping in the bed to skip to daytime, I think. I'm not too sure in this server. But yeah, I just want to thank you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.